Hello, 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 and if you have seen this makeup before or not, I don't actually know which order I'm going to upload because this face is worth a shit ton of money because I just put the most expensive makeup items that I own on my face, and because I feel very, very, very pretty and shiny and nice. I want to film further, so I thought let's do a will I buy it video. So I get over to this side so that we have space for some images to put in. And I actually don't have much. It's 12 items, not a lot. But let's start. And I barely talk about drugstore, but this one really sparked my interest. Like, who is she? The e.l.f. Liquid Putty Primer. I used up 3 of the little that came in a set of the putty primers, like the original, the matte one, and the luminous one. And I have the full sizes still in my backup drawer because I love this primer. This is so beautiful. But can a liquid putty primer work? I know that Catrice did something like that and it was actually good. I really enjoyed that one. So is this a drugstore release I'm going to pick up? Probably yes. So Giorgio Armani reformulated their concealers, and I have to admit, the last time that I used an Armani item was not too long ago. It was their Neo Nude A1 Highlights, which I used 1 complete bottle and then I bought 2 as a backup in the 2 different shades, and both of them went rancid. So I'm not into Armani currently. I wanted to pick up the blushes, but I was like, I'd rather pick up a Gucci one. So not interested in that. Our friends over at Viseart are really kicking it in with the like 4-pan little palettes, and I'm not sure, like I do have the Grande Pro 1X, which is the big only matte one, and I got kind of interested in their, like they did a revamped shimmer koi, whatever, the latest big shimmer palette, but I don't know, Viseart is not really interesting me, and I think these color stories, if you're into that, okay, but I mean, look at my eyes. Do I look like I would wear this? Probably not. Our friends over at Tarte brought some new shades of their Maracuja Lip Plump, and this morning when I basically went through Instagram and saved all the posts that I want to talk about, I went to the Tarte website, put them in the cart, and then I saw that they now charge me 28 euro for express shipping to Germany, and I was like, no, thank you. But these shades look really nice, and I personally love these Maracuja Juicy Lip and the plums and the normal one. I totally enjoy them, so if they come to Germany in a more reasonable, like, shipping price tag, I will probably pick 2 or 3 up. They also brought out a new palette. It's the Big Ego one, and when I saw the pictures I was like, ooh, what the fuck is that? And then I saw more pictures and I was like, no. I do have 2 Tarte palettes. I have the Man Eater After Dark from last year's holiday collection, and I have the Full Bloom from the year before. Both are beautiful, and I don't think I need any more Tarte palettes. That's fine to me. Our friends over at Overpriced Tom Ford, and that is like not mean in any way because I do have Tom Ford makeup and I love it. But he's bringing out a new blush which actually looks so pale that not even on me this would show up. And I consider myself milk skinned, so I'm really confused. And it doesn't seem like that there are different shades, like it's that one. So, no. P. Louise Makeup is coming out with another monochromatic eyeshadow palette. This is a completely P. Louise thing. Like, these palettes look so intriguing, but when you take a closer look, you can like size them down to a maybe 12 pen or even a 9 pen palette. No, let's say 12 pen because the shimmers are a bit different. But other than that, it's just, how many shades are there? 36? No, 42. 42 shades, and probably, I don't know, 30 of them are absolute redundant. No. No. I love watching the videos on TikTok, like the Pilo East videos. It's like pure art. Besides the B flips, it's disgusting. But the eye work, oh, so stunning. But these palettes, like they don't tickle any pickle. At least not mine. Glossier is coming out with new shades of the cloud paints, and when I saw this I was like, I never tried Glossier, so I went to the website, and yeah, they don't ship to Germany, so we don't have a seller for Glossier, so a no for me for shipping reasons, because I cannot get it. If you don't know what the brand Made by Mitchell is, you probably have slept on the rock, because his products kind of go viral. And he brought out the Bronze book, which is to me the most useless release of 2023. And I don't mean that like to bash the brand, because I think the brand has such awesome quality products. Like I have the liquid blushes, I have a liquid contour, I actually have the blush book, which is much more versatile than this, because just look at me. I can probably use 5 out of those 12 shades, and I mean I could only use on the like lighter side all of them besides the orange one in the left corner. And everything else would just be such a waste of space and money. So this is a wonderful product if you're a professional makeup artist for your kid. But I don't think for private makeup lovers, I don't see it. What the fuck is going on at Tarte? Do they have like a new manager for the releases? Because they come out now with a contour stick, the Man Eater Silk Stick Bronzer. And I read the comments on those and I was like, where do people live to have the audacity for such bold statements? People were like, oh, you stole the packaging like from Rare Beauty. Like, are they even aware of the fact that I think, was it Clinique? Years ago, a brand came out with stick bronzers. This is not new. And also the rounded, like, licked down style is not new. Like, you can't reinvent the wheel. It's already round and it spins. Period. Like, no, they just have another formula. I'm not interested because the swatches are straight up orange, so no thank you. And last but not least, we have a new Vanessa Myricks release. This is the Evolution powder in a pink shade. And I love pink powder. I actually used one today, and I have a loose one from Huda Beauty, the Cherry Cake Blossom, and I just love pink powder. Like, this is so awesome. And again, people are commenting under that post how this is duping, for example, One Size, how they are duping Huda Beauty, and I'm like, do you live under a rock? Like, professional makeup artists have been using pink powders for decades. Probably even before I was born, and I'm 32. Probably even before other creators in their 50s are born, because pink powder has always been a thing in the makeup world. I think this is so dumb, like, to accuse everybody of, oh my god, you are stealing. Like, no, it's not stealing, it's just bringing out their own version of a product that has been existing for decades. So tell me, how did I do? I'm pretty proud because a lot of the things do not spark my interest, so a lot of the things I will not purchase. And to be honest, the makeup releases currently are like, so good for me and my wallet. Is there anything that sparks your interest? Then let me know in the comments down below, and thank you for watching. See you next time.